house probably as a term represents the market we're in right now pretty much better than any other term. What do you guys think? Well, here's one of the reasons, case in point. On this graph you're looking at right now, the orange line is the median income that is required to buy a house in the United States. Not a mansion, not a move-up home, just not even your average home, just a home. It's $120,000. And I mean, that's not bad if you live in areas like California or New York, some areas at least. The problem is, you don't. That's because the actual median income in the United States is the blue line down below, and you make, on average, about $86,000 per year. So the actual income to buy a house is a full 40% lower than where it needs to be right now, meaning for most Americans, buying a home, it's more or less a pipe dream, right?
Nothing is over until we decide it is.
However, as you can see, in the past few months, things are starting to get a little bit better. These lines are getting a little bit closer. However, we need nothing short of a correction in the market. The equity gained over the last couple of decades, well, the last decade, bucks all previous housing trends in the past by accelerating way too fast. And as a result, we need a correction. Now, here's the deal. We are in par getting one right now. Now, here's what I want to explain. And this is really important for real estate agents, and I'm going to make a separate video for you and for loan officers to share with you to explain this point, and you can explain this to those whose houses you're listing for your clients, as I just ran across a few days ago with one of our sellers. Now, she's holding on to her price that they're not going to get, and I tried to explain why coming off their price and taking the lower offer might actually be the better choice.
Well, first, the offer is probably as good as it's going to get in the near future, but more so, your client is buying in the same market they're selling in. Okay, so this seller thinks that they should net at least $40,000 more on a $900,000 home. They intend to spend about $850,000 going forward, so if they put an offer in at $810,000, they make up that $40,000. However, they still feel that they've lost on the sale of their home. But if they were to look at both transactions as one transaction, they're actually coming out ahead.
Now, here's why it's even better. The difference is they would have had to pay the full $850,000 just a couple of years ago in our then hot market. So now we're in a cold market, then we were in a hot market. They get the same house, they net the same amount of money, heck, they even come out ahead of what they wanted from the hot market. The only difference is they have a new tax base that's $50,000 lower than it would have been had they sold their house earlier when the market was still hot. So when it comes to the sale and follow-up purchase, they do better now with the lower prices. Now, why is this point not being explained to every realtor and every seller at the point of listing all across the country? I think this is a really great way for listing agents to get in front of a problem where they're probably going to be seeing multiple lower offers in the coming future. This might make that transaction go a little bit smoother for you.
The problem in this market is more psychological because people want to win. And by taking a lower offer, the seller feels they're losing. So as a realtor, you need to explain both the sale and the purchase is one transaction. You don't win on one and lose on the other. You either get the house at the net you're looking for or you don't. If this is better explained, we can have a healthy housing market while prices come down a smidge, but this singular point needs to be understood.
Yeah, loan officers, whiteboard this with your real estate agents so they can actually see the process and better explain it to their sellers. Put yourself in a position of someone who helps solve problems. If you do this, your business is going to be the benefactor of it. Now, like I said, we're going to be shooting a video on this later on this afternoon explaining this point, and it's going to be a download. So if you'd like to get the video as that download, you can share it on any platform that you want. It will not be branded to us. This one's for you. So fill out the information down below and we'll send you this free of charge.
And if you really want to light it up and turn that video into a great marketing opportunity, you can shoot a little intro and outro with your business info so that you can pick up realtors and improve your business.
I mean, come on, guys. Look at all the stuff that we do for you. I mean, we do. All free of charge, too. So, if you really want to help us out, go ahead and share this video. I mean that. Share this video and let us know what you think if you're watching us for the first time, and make sure that you sign up to get this daily. Now, the next point, and this is really quick, we've talked about this before. For lenders, your small regional builders are a massive opportunity, especially for brokers who can offer lower rates. It goes something like this. If you're a lender and you can get that builder lower rates, you're going to get their business. Now, if you're a realtor and you know one of these investors or builders, you can get paid on that loan. Yep, I said it, and I said it out loud. You could actually get paid. It's not a violation because they're investment loans. because this is coming from investors on investment loans. And it's the same with lenders. If you don't do the loan, you can also get paid on these in a referral fee. Truth be told, you probably shouldn't be doing these loans if you're a lender because they're a total pain in the ass. And if you don't do construction and fab loans, all the time, just leave it to the pros and get that referral fee. Now, if you want to learn more about this, just reach out to us and we can set you up with the companies that are doing this, or at least put you in touch with them. Now, the other reason you should do this is that framing wood is no longer in a COVID toilet paper spike in panic price. Man, that was a mouthful. As you can see from this graph, 100% of the panic that we had in the framing wood is gone. Framing wood is actually cheaper. I mean, super, super cheap right now, meaning builders can build at margin or pass that savings on to buyers, which brings prices down, thus further cementing the importance of our first point today in the video that we're shooting for you. That being coaching up our sellers agents and teaching them how to rationalize a perceived lower offer and how that lower offer might be to their overall advantage. I hope this helps. Look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. Bye.